Hey, it's MellowIam.
Seth Kutzleb.
Nick Jansen.
And Logan Howell.
Here with the Alliance Dance Network, and today we have an exclusive interview with Edyta Śliwińska.
A pro dancer from Dancing with the Stars and an exciting new show that's stopping by the Widener Center tonight called Dancing Pros Live.
Check it out.
What, do
Awesome.
I talk to you? Who do I talk to?
Oh, we're both of
Okay.
us. We're gonna be.
Yep, we're gonna.
Okay, cool.
So,
Mike.
hello, Edyta. Thank you
Hello.
for meeting us. Once again, I'm Seth Kutzleb, and this
Nice
is
to meet you, Seth.
No.
Mellow. And we are
Nice
from
to
the
meet you, Nello.
Romello, sorry.
Romello,
Yep.
awesome.
we are from the Alliance Dance Network, and first off, welcome to Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's an honor to have you here today. How was your flight?
We actually came here on a tour bus. We are touring on buses.
Oh, okay.
So we came here from Milwaukee. It was not a very long drive.
Yeah.
They are sleeper buses with bunks, so we kind of travel like rock stars. It's a lot of fun. It was a good drive, but it's freezing, I must say.
Wow.
Yeah, that is Wisconsin. Yeah.
So are you into football? Are you a Packers fan by any chance?
Well, today, definitely, I'm a Packers fan.
Awesome.
I did spend a fair amount of time in Bay Area, so I admit that 49ers are my team, but today I'm definitely a Packers fan.
Go Packers.
Have you ever heard of cheese curds?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay. Well, on the way here, I picked up some cheese curds. It's Wisconsin is
I
known
love
for
cheese. Yes.
cheese, so this is for you.
Thank
a gift
you.
from the Alliance.
Goodies.
So let's start off the interview with something easy. We're just gonna say two phrases, and whatever comes to mind first, you just say it. So, The Walking Dead or Breaking Bad?
Breaking Bad.
Awesome.
Judging or performing?
Performing.
Performing.
Pizza or pasta?
Tough choice, but gotta go with pizza.
All right.
Cats or dogs?
Okay, this one is impossible. I have 2 cats, but I love dogs. It's a tie.
Oh, yeah.
Fred Astaire or Ginger Rogers?
Fred Astaire.
Awesome.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, great. So for the viewers who don't know you, Edyta, can you elaborate a little bit more about your dance background growing up, where you're from, and what inspired you to dance, and what it was like, dancing on Dancing with the Stars for 10 seasons?
All right, you're gonna break that question for me. So let's
Sorry,
talk about
we can do that. We can do
that's,
that.
That's all right. I'm kidding. I grew up in Poland and started to dance when I was 9. I just knew that I wanted to perform in front of the audience, so I signed up myself to the first ballroom or whatever dance class I saw in my neighborhood. Luckily, it was a very good dance school, and it took me year by year to another level. It kind of it gave me a lot of room to grow. So I started to compete. I started to travel in my country, and then outside the country, and then eventually I ended up in America. Now the second part of the question was about Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
Yes.
How was it? It was an amazing experience. I had to audition for it. It was just a regular audition process. It gave me a lot of opportunities in terms of it opened up the whole dance industry to the, I would say, public.
Yeah.
American public didn't know much about ballroom dancing, and now suddenly everyone is watching this crazy show called Dancing with the Stars. So now I'm touring with a pretty much ballroom show,
Yep.
Dancing Pros Live.
Yes.
And that's only because of Dancing with the Stars. It would not happen, 15 years ago, because people thought that dancing is a little bit old-fashioned and maybe not cool. Well, now you know that you have Donald Driver and Emmett Smith and Evander Holyfield dancing. It's suddenly cool.
Yeah.
So speaking of Dancing Pros Live, you're in Green Bay today for this exciting show. What role do you play with Dancing Pros Live, and what's it like being on tour?
I am one of the creators of Dancing Pros Live, so it was my and my husband's concepts. We produced it. We wear a lot of hats. I judged the show. I choreographed a lot of it. And what else? And I do have one solo performance in it.
Oh wow! So
Nice.
we're gonna get to see you perform tonight.
Yes.
Then awesome.
Great.
For our last 2 questions, we have 2 of our company dancers, Nick Jansen and Logan Howell, here with us, and they both have a question they would like to ask you.
Great.
So come on over, Nick Jansen first.
Yay.
Very
Great
nice to meet you. Okay, so I, as a performer myself, and been doing it for many, many years, each time I go on stage, I get very nervous. But as soon as I hit the stage, I don't. Like, I get the sweats, my heart's beating fast, I might have to pee. You know, like,
Yeah.
so how do you feel? Like, as soon as you enter, or even, I mean, like, before, like, how do you feel when you perform?
When I enter the stage, I'll tell you this: performing in front of the audience is the biggest thrill I can get in general. It's the adrenaline rush. That's why I got hooked on it. The first time I performed, I loved it so much that I knew that this is something that I want to do for the rest of my life. Now, I do get, a little nervous, but I think it's good because those nerves, they motivate you to do better. Now, as years went by, I would say the stress goes away a little bit, but it's always there and it keeps you on your toes, you know?
Definitely.
It's actually good. So how I feel right now, I would say more of the excitement. I feel like, yeah, one more time I'm going to go on the stage. And, when you get older, you're thinking, gosh, this might be one of my last times performing in front of the audience. So I appreciate every single time I'm on that stage.
Wow.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Right.
And now we have Logan Ello here.
Yes,
Okay, nice
nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm Logan.
Hi,
It is a
Logan.
pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's a two-part question, and so what is it like being in the dancing industry, and what advice would you give to an upcoming dancer like myself to become successful in the dancing business when I'm older?
Well, it's a tough industry. Dance industry is tough, and I'm not going to lie to you. It's very competitive, and it's a very tough job because, as you know, dancing is an art, but it's also very athletic. So your body has to be always ready, and then your mindset as well. You need to be creative, and you need to have personality and charisma. So there's a lot of things that need to come in play. So it's definitely not easy. Now, there's a lot of opportunities, particularly now with the dance shows like Dancing with the Stars and So You Think You Can Dance. Now, you have to be able to use those opportunities. So my advice would be ready for what's coming at you. So work hard, train hard, be as versatile as you can, because nowadays you not only can be a ballroom dancer, you have to know, tap and lyrical and contemporary and hip hop. You have to know all of it. So be ready, and when that opportunity comes, make the best out of it. That's the way it kind of happened with me. I didn't know that I will be on TV dancing in front of 20 million people. I was doing the best I could in ballroom, and then when Dancing with the Stars came around, I auditioned, luckily got on it, but I was ready for it. I trained 6-7 hours a day probably. I might be exaggerating, but definitely, there's like 2-3 hours of training with my partner, and then you go to a gym and then go to yoga. So it's really a tough training. And you just got to be ready for whatever comes at you, and then really grab it
All right.
and make the best out of it.
All right. Thank you.
Well-
Thank you very much. It was
Thank
nice
you.
meeting you.
Well, you heard Edyta herself say that, that was an interview here with Edyta today, and I guess we're gonna.
There's still tickets available for the show
Yes.
tonight, right? So where they can get the tickets from the Widener Center website?
You can go to a Widener Center website, or you can go to dancingproslive.com. You can get tickets from there. The tickets are still available. You guys hope to see you tonight.
And that's at
it's a
7:30,
lot of-
right?
It's at 7:30. It's a lot of fun because you get to participate in the show.
So
Nice.
the audience is voting, right? They
Yes.
play a part in the.
So every single person has a little remote device
Okay.
at their seat, and in the end of the show,
Yep.
the show is a competition. So you have 5 couples competing. So the audience in the end of the show votes for their favorite couple.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Edyta, for
Thank you.
interviewing with us, and we look forward to seeing you tonight
Yeah, I
on
look forward
stage.
to see you. Thank
and
you
we
so
wish you
much.
all the best.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck with your dancing and your YouTube. That's a YouTube channel, right?
Yes,
That's
the
your-
Alliance
Sure.
Dance Network.
Awesome.
Thank you.
And I got some cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll share with the whole
Don't
cast.
eat it all in one sitting, though.
No, I won't.
Right.
Thank you.
All right, really. 5.
Yo, thank you for checking out our exclusive dance interview with Edyta Śliwińska from Dancing with the Stars and Dancing Pros Live.
Stay tuned for more awesome dance-related content coming from the Alliance Dance Network very soon. A big thanks goes out to Diane from the Widener Center for helping us set up this awesome interview. Well, until next time, we are
MellowIam.
Seth Kutzleb,
Nick Jansen.
And Logan Howell.
and we are with the Alliance Dance Network. Signing off for now.
Keep
on
on dancing.
Keep dancing.
Yeah.